Well, here we are. We are live. Welcome to Skeleton Realm Live. This is episode 1. It's been a long time coming. We've been planning this show for probably, I would say, years. And now finally, here we are at the first episode. And if you're watching this right now, you're a very special person. You are getting a special front row seat to the very first Skeleton Realm Live, and that's really exciting for you and for me too. And so I just want to introduce myself. My name's Doug. I work at Skeleton Realm. I live in Skeleton Realm Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. I love Skeleton Realm products. I love Skeleton Realm content, and I'm 30 years old, and I like to have fun. And Sam?
Hey, good to be here. It's great to see you. Be here in Skeleton Realm Studios. As Doug mentioned, my name is Sam. I'm kind of the tech guy, the computer guy. I have a lot of computers on my desk, and my day-to-day life revolves around computers. I work on a computer all day, and then I come home and I get on a different computer and work on that all day. And so I'm really excited to be here, messing with computers, and more importantly, having some fun. And I think that's what we're going to have today.
So I totally agree. Couldn't disagree with that. Fun will be had. And so let's just jump right into it. So, one of the big things that we've been working on here at Skeleton Realm in the past few months is getting our branding on point. And what that involves is really getting our name out there, really engaging with some of our fans. And so what we've done is we've set up a Patreon. And so, I hate to plug something right at the beginning of the stream, but if you head over to our Patreon, you can sign up there. You can give us $3 a month. You can subscribe to whatever tier you feel comfortable subscribing to, and you can help support us. It's how we really do what we're doing right now, setting up a live stream, setting up a show like this. It costs money, and we have spent all of our money. At one time, we had money, and we no longer have money. So we need you to be on our Patreon, and so that's really exciting. You can see there you got the $3, $20, and the $35. Some of those higher tiers give you access to exclusive Skeleton Realm merch, and that's really exciting. And but something else I wanted to kind of talk about here was when I was signing up for the Patreon, I accidentally... No, wait.
Yeah.
When I was signing up for the Patreon, I accidentally signed up for another site. I was looking at some other different sites, trying to figure out, how can we engage with the fans? How can we find subscribers? And I stumbled on a site called Hatreon. And so Hatreon is a lot like Patreon, but what they do on Hatreon is they connect haters with content creators. And so if you can imagine, Patreon is where creators engage with their fans. It allows fans to pay creators to make content. Well, Hatreon's sort of like the opposite. And what it is people who hate you can come on this site, sign up, and they can prove that they hate you. And that's a rigorous process they go through. And so they have to confirm hatred for you through Patreon. And once that happens, you pay the haters. And so I accidentally signed up for this site, and we did immediately accumulate a few hundred haters. And so those haters now vastly, vastly outnumber the Patreon subscribers, and now we are bleeding money. So one thing I'm here to basically get on my hands and knees is to beg. Please sign up for that Patreon and outnumber those haters on Hatreon. One interesting thing about Hatreon, too, they allow you to look at your haters. And so I see a full list of the haters on Hatreon. I can see their faces. And one interesting thing about the haters on Hatreon is they all look incarcerated. And so I did a little research into Hatreon and our subscribers on there. And I found, 99.9% of our Hatreon subscribers are federally incarcerated individuals. And I'm wondering, what are they doing with our money? Now remember, we're paying them to hate us. That's how Hatreon works. And I'm wondering, what are these guys doing with this cash? They're buying honey buns. They're buying stuff at commissary. They're trading favors. And, if you support our Patreon, you try to outnumber these haters, you're doing a small piece of work to try to get rid of these guys and help outnumber them. Sam, what do you think about that?
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. There's no way to cancel this, and so we're basically on the hook for a whole lot. I forget the number you said. Was it over 200, about 250?
I think we've got two Patreon subscribers and 200 haters. So yeah. it's a 100x.
Vastly outnumbered. And as you said, they are using the money for God knows what, making contraband in their cell. But I did hear recently that it's a little more inspiring. When you told me about this, I was a bit miffed that these guys were, fermenting soda to make wine in their cell. But I did hear a pretty inspiring story that one of these haters actually, the money that we have involuntarily provided them, it actually went to pay for a defense lawyer that got them off of death row.
Wow.
And I thought that was pretty cool, and I thought it was pretty exciting
Wow.
to hear.
Well, actually, yeah, that is pretty nice. I do like that.
So it could be worse, but still, we need support because of the sheer number of haters is
And look,
stunning.
Okay, look, I'm not trying to say, it sounds like I'm kind of becoming a hater against these haters, and I'm not. I don't think these guys did anything wrong. I think innocent until proven guilty, and well, actually, they have been proven guilty because they are in prison, so they have been proven guilty. But
True.
It doesn't matter. I'm not saying these guys did it. I think that they're probably stand-up guys, and I don't hate my haters, and so. Nothing against the haters. Really, this is just a message to our fans to say, we're bleeding money, we're paying convicts in prison to hate us, and we need Patreons to outnumber that. Now, I'm not saying anything else. That's it.
Yeah.
That's sort of, there's not a statement about these guys and their character. They're probably cool guys. So,
I think that's a safe assumption.
yeah.
We'll just hold our fingers together in a cross formation and just hope that, our paters will eventually outnumber the haters. But that's what we're asking you, so thank you.
Thank you. One day, we will outnumber the haters, and it will be a beautiful day. And kind of on a lighter note, actually, this is actually related to the Patreon, is I actually noticed when I signed up for the Patreon, immediately we had our 2 or 3 Patreon subscribers sign up. It was really quick. They just signed right up, and so I could see who they were, and they came in all at the same time, and I recognized a name on there. One of the Patreons signed up, it popped up, and it said, Mr. Phibbs has subscribed to your Patreon. And I went, I recognize that name somewhere. What is Mr. Phibbs? And then I remembered, when I was a boy, I'm from a small town in near Savannah, Georgia, called Wilmington Island, Georgia. It's a small, sleepy, southern coastal town. You can picture Spanish moss. You can picture old horse carriages. It's an old-style town, and what comes along with that is a tight-knit community. And so everybody knew each other. And at the end of my road, there was one guy who he was a little bit ostracized from the community, let's say, and his name was Mr. Phibbs. And Mr. Phibbs was 8 feet tall, and he was 100 years old. And this was probably 2002. So Mr. Phibbs probably now is 120 years old. I would presume he's still 8 feet tall. And when he signed up, I thought, oh my gosh, first of all, I can't believe Mr. Phibbs is still alive. And second of all, how nice of him to sign up to the Patreon and support his old neighbor. And, that's just cool to me. I just thought that was cool,
He's, he's, how old is he?
Mr. Phibbs was 100 years old in 2002. So he's 120 and he's 8 feet tall. So pretty cool.
That's, It's
okay.
It sounds like
so. This is
the
classic.
numbers are a little
This
off.
is classic. This is classic. No one believes me when I talk about Mr. Phibbs. No one believes me. I've been talking about this guy for years, and finally he signs up to the Patreon
It's
as
hard to
proof,
believe.
and no one believes me. It's not okay. Okay, you know what? I actually have been emailing with Mr. Phibbs.
Okay, well.
And I told Mr. Phibbs we might call him on the show because I thought you might be this way. So listen, here I'll send you Mr. Phibbs' number. I'm going to send you his number. Call him up. We're going to get him on the line.
Kind of rational thought.
No. We're going to get him on the line, and once and for all, we're going to dispel this myth. Mr. Phibbs was an 8-foot-tall man who was 100 years old in 2002 and lived down the street from me. We're going to dispel this right now. We're going to clear the air.
Shoot me over the number,
Yep.
and I'll get it going right now.
Okay, call that number I just sent you.
Okay, I got it right here. Let's get it.
Hope he answers.
I hope so.
I told him to be ready.
Yeah, let's try. And yeah, I think I got it here.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Phibbs, how's it going? It's Doug.
Hey, Doug, it's awesome to be here, and I'm really excited to be your first guest. And thanks for having me on the show.
Well, no
okay,
problem.
Well,
No problem, Mr. Phibbs. Hey, I wanted to call you and clear the air. People have been telling me for years that I've been lying about your existence, and a lot of people think I'm lying about you being on our Patreon to try to make it look like people pay us to do stuff because they care about us. And let's just clear the air. You are an 8-foot-tall man who lived in my neighborhood growing up. You're 120 years old now, and you exist, and that's not a fib.
yep, I am 8 feet tall. I am 120 years old. And, yep, I did live down the street from Mr. Doug. when he was growing up, and I can confirm that information, and that's coming straight from my mouth, Mr. Phibbs' mouth. That's coming straight from me, so I can confirm that.
Wow. Okay. Well, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth, Mr. Phibbs. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate you sort of clearing the air for us. And
Wait. One more thing, Doug. Weren't you the kid who poo-pooed and pee-peed in the community pool in the neighborhood?
No, that wasn't me.
You.
No.
I remember when you
Okay.
came to the
Yeah,
community
really
pool
funny.
and you poo-pooed
Yeah.
and pee-peed in it. They
No,
had to
it
drain
wasn't
the
me.
pool because
You can
so much
turn.
poo-poo
Just
and
hang up.
pee-pee
You can hang up.
came
It's
out
fine.
of you and
You can hang up.
clogged the pipes in the pool.
You can hang up.
And
No,
that
it
was
wasn't
you.
me.
Definitely
That
was
wasn't-
you. I remember that. Yeah, I remember they had to close the pool for the entire
No,
pool season.
no.
because you poo-pooed and
No.
peed in it
J-
so
hang
much
up,
that
hang
water
up,
turned brown
hang
and then
up,
it turned
hang
yellow
up.
because you poo-pooed
No.
in it and then you pee-peed in it. Didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That was
hang up. Just
definitely
hang
you,
up.
right?
Can you just hang up? All
I
right.
think it looks like he hung up. Well, I believe you now.
Anyway, so let's move on. So this is kind of the part of the show where I sort of have to gas myself up a little bit. I've been working on something for a couple of years now, and it's my novel Fabricia. And that is finally available to purchase now on Amazon.com. I've got a copy of it right here. It looks really slick. It came out really nice. That barcode looks really slick. It's $12.99 on Amazon. Wow! I spent about 2 years writing this, about a year writing, about a year editing, and I'm so excited it's finally done. It's a medieval fantasy comedy novel called Fabricia. And it's about a man named Jim. He lives in a place called Fabricia. It's a place that's traditionally been ruled by denim lords, and Jim makes khaki fabric in Fabricia, so that sort of upsets, the powers that be. And I don't want to give too much away, but it's a fun read. It's silly. There's some serious parts in it. There's some serious themes, but it is fun. There's a lot of footnotes in it for everybody to enjoy, sort of the further building the universe of Fabricia. And I just had a blast making it. I think you're going to have a blast reading it. I also recorded an audiobook for Fabricia that Sam and I did at my house, and that was pretty grueling, and it took a long time. I did all the voices of the characters, and Sam was a real sport sitting there with me for hours and hours recording it. And Sam, what was that experience like for you?
It was fun. I did not read the book before then, and so I got to read it while we recorded, spotting any mistakes and that kind of thing, which there were very few. And it was a pleasure to hear. There's a lot of voices, a lot of characters, a lot of unique voices, and it is simply a blast. And I do really. This is my copy, and
I signed that one for you.
Oh yeah, and it's signed.
That's autographed for Sam. Look at
There
that.
you go. It's a hell of a read. It's very funny. And it's very fun. It's very accessible. It's not like some things we have made before. So I really think it's great, and I encourage you to pick this sucker up. It shipped to me in 2 days.
Kind of more of like a long form project. Something we got excited about in the past year was making things that are extremely long form, and a novel really is one of those long form things. But it was like maybe probably something I'm never going to do again, to be honest. It was it took a lot of time, and I don't really want to do it again. So you should buy it. I will say this: if you're one of my friends, one of my close friends. Maybe like on Instagram when I post a story, you see that green circle around my story because you're a close friend. I have you listed as a close friend. Just send me a message. Just DM me. I'm getting about a dozen of these sent to me in the mail. I get them at cheap. I get them at cost, and I can send you one if you want. And if I give you one for free, just give me a 5-star review on Amazon, because what we want to do is get into that algorithm on Amazon and make sure the fiction people really get a hold of this and see it, because I think they're going to like it. I think, I wanted to get this published traditionally through a traditional publisher. Obviously, that would have been amazing, but I sent it to about a dozen literary agents, and they all denied it. They said, this is trash. There's a man shitting his pants in the first chapters. There's a spoiler. There's poop. There's pee. There's vomiting. There's some sexual content in bad taste. It's sexual content in bad taste. It's not in good
Footnotes
taste.
as
There's
well.
footnotes. Well, see, the editor told me to take those out, and I said, no, we're not doing that. So the book it's not a terrible book, but it's not meant to be published traditionally. So anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. I think the reason it was denied, I will say this, the reason it was denied by every single literary agent I sent it to is because they're kind of scared of it. It's the kind of book where, if more people were reading this book, then the world would be a better place, okay? The world would be a place where people were happier, where they were more whimsical, where they enjoyed reading more. And you know what? Literary agents don't want a world like that. They actually don't want a world like that. So essentially, this book is basically blacklisted. And so and it's actually a miracle that Amazon, it got through the Amazon filters. And I'm guessing probably the algorithms are going to pick up on some of the content in this book and probably blacklist it off Amazon. So you're not going to be able to buy it for very long. So you might want to buy it right now. Like, go there right now today and buy it. $12.99. It's not, maybe plus shipping, you're going to probably spend about $15. That's a good deal. So
yeah, we got to say thanks to Amazon as always.
Thank you to Amazon KDP.
May I read a footnote right here?
Oh, go for it.
I got one. This one is footnote 89. How many are there?
I think it's 128.
That's great. Number 89 is empty piped. One word. Having no waste in one's bowels. Having a completely empty gut. Being empty piped is a prerequisite for entry into many of Porp's elite shops and clubs. A lot of world building going on.
A lot of world building, a lot of
fun stuff.
A lot of sort of like fecal world building. And that's not...
Bowel building.
They don't like that at the big five publishers, apparently. So that's that. So next order of business here. So this is pretty much the big thing that's happened to us this year. A lot of our friends and family already know. A lot of fans already know too. But, as we started getting more into making more content, branding ourselves more, a big company that you may have heard of called Me More TV reached out to us last year and wanted to bring us on as sort of a post-production team for them, helping them prepare content, helping them make their videos for them. And one of the big things that they do every year is the Me House, Me Con, Me Expo, as they call it. It changes its name a lot. But this year it was hashtag MeCon. So what that is every year Me More TV does a sort of like a convention where they showcase all of their new products, all of their new streaming services, and they just have a blast. They have a fun time. And so they brought us on to do the production work for that. And that was really exciting for us. It was one of the biggest gigs we've ever done. It basically filled up the coffers for a little while. We have spent that money, but it gave us a little bit of dough. And we love Me More TV. We love their products. We love what they do. And it was just a blast to make this. And so I guess without further ado, here it is. Me More TV, hashtag MeCon 2022, and roll it.
Right on.
Everyone, it's an honor to be with you here today for this year's Me More TV Clubhouse Expo. I'm your host, you, and I'm so excited to show you what's in store. So many new products, shows, and tech toys. There's a ton to get through and a huge surprise that I know the whole internet has been whispering about. Well, I think you're going to be blown away today. So, this year, Me More TV has lots...
Whoa!
Hey, it's Me More TV's resident TV and tech toy freak from the planet Me More. Guess Me's coming to Earth to say hello. Watch out when you fly that thing, Me.
Oops, I forgot. You don't like it when I do my flips, huh? Here we go!
Okay, Me, settle down. I was just about to tell the folks here about Me More TV's new products and shows and tech toys for 2022. Say, you're supposed to be the Me More TV expert, right?
Yeah?
Well, what you say you help me out in letting everyone know about the awesome stuff Me More TV has lined up for 2022 then. Up to the task?
Oh boy! I love telling the folks about any and all Me More TV products, shows, and tech toys. Let's go!
Uh-oh, looks like your tank is running dry. Need some fuel?
Oh, darn! Yeah, fill me up!
Well, that should do it. You're filled to the brim, Me.
Okay, well, what should we start with? There's so much epic content that Me More TV has planned this year. I can't decide.
Well, how about letting the folks know about some of the great announcements we've got planned? Like...
Oh, wait! Me! I want to tell them!
Go for it, Me!
This year, Me More TV is pleased to announce that tons of teasers and announcements are coming at the first annual TeaserCon later this year. That means you don't have to wait around for announcements as they trickle in all year. Me More TV is making sure all the biggest teasers and announcements for the year later this year are going to be given all in one place at one time at the TeaserCon. So, you can expect way more teasing later this year. Big time. And that's a Me More TV promise.
Wow, that's huge. But wait, if all the teasers and announcements are coming later this year, all in one place, then what are we doing here today?
No, we're going to tease today too. MeCon will still go on as planned. You'll be able to get updates from Me More TV and teaser content at both times. That's double the teasing. I love announcements.
Okay, I think I get it. But why do we need two?
You have to trust me on this. Do you trust me? Will you place your full trust in me and Me More TV? You have to trust the process in order to enjoy the content.
I trust you, Me. I'm still learning, and I'm sorry. I'm here to listen and to learn and place my full trust in you. Wow, this is all so awesome. I'm just here to learn. What you say we quit the chit-chat and get into it, Me?
Okay, so where to begin?
What about the new streaming shows? I heard Me More TV has got some great shows planned for this year.
This year, Me More TV is about to change the game with the new streaming series coming to Me More TV streaming platform. Not only are you going to get some of your favorite Me More TV classics, but also the shows you know and love, as well as classics from the Me More TV catalog that you've come to really know and love, as well as enjoy. Shows like Crumb Stars. Crumb Stars is back with another season of your favorite Gorge Lords, chowing down and busting crumbs all over the table and floor around them. Mr. Mason returns to the Crumb Star roster this season after having a falling out with the guys, leaving fans questioning, is Mason really back for good? Or will his old habits leave him making a mess all over Hughie's dress shirt again?
Wow, Mason is back? Okay, not sure if I can handle much more than this. I'm too excited.
Oh, wow! We're just getting started! If you thought that was epic, Animal Killers is also back for another season on Me More TV.
Whoa! Okay, wow! I thought last season was the finale.
Nope! The guys are back, doing what they do best, killing and torturing animals and bringing human justice into the animal kingdom. Since the Haitian Prime Minister was assassinated, executive producer Matt Sampson was released from prison there. And now the show is back on!
Whoa, that's incredible news. So, what can we expect from this new season?
Well, I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say animals are not going to be the only things getting killed this season.
Okay, please, tell me that's it. I don't know if I can handle many more announcements.
Yep, that's all for the new shows this year.
Oh man, okay, I'm exhausted just from those epic announcements.
I know what you mean. Let's take a breather. Gosh, I can't wait for these shows. I want to watch them now. Oh gosh, I know this song anywhere.
You can say that again. I often catch myself whistling this song in the mirror.
It's the Family of Schemes theme song. Wait, is there a new season coming?
Well, I think someone came by to tell us all about it.
Hey guys, this is Tom Ponteliano, and I'm so excited to say that Season 11 of Family of Schemes is coming to Me More TV Triple Play Classic exclusively. There's some huge surprises in store this season, and I can't wait to see what y'all think.
Holy crap! Family of Schemes Season 11 is coming to Me More TV Triple Play Classic!
We better believe it. More double-crossing, betrayals, and of course, schemes. Wow, that was so cool, wasn't it, Me?
Yeah, pretty cool, I guess. If you love great TV shows.
Well, yeah. Don't you love great shows, Me?
Yeah!
But hey, what was Tom Ponteliano saying about Triple Play Classic? What's that?
Oh, I almost forgot!
Huh? Forgot what?
Triple Play Classic is an insanely new epic online entertainment system and immersive experience that is absolutely groundbreaking. And Me More TV is set to release it today!
Okay, I'm listening. So what is it exactly?
Okay, you. So let me ask you. Do you like playing online games?
Yes?
Do you like watching Me More TV's classic TV shows?
Of course, I love it just as much as me does.
And do you like watching yourself stream?
Huh?
Watching yourself stream!
You mean like turning on my webcam and live streaming myself, then watching the feed of myself on my own personal home desktop or laptop computer?
Yes!
Well, of course, I love all those things. Does a fish love water?
Well, what if I told you you could do all those things in one place on one webpage in your preferred browser? All in one seamlessly easy to use website?
I'd probably call you a liar.
Well, I'm not lying, you. Guess what? That's Triple Play Classic.
Whoa, are you kidding? That's Triple Play Classic. Count me in. I can play, watch, and stream all in one place?
Yep, and that's all thanks to Me More TV. Guess what? Your first month is free if you sign up now. But that's not all. If you sign up now, you get a free orb straight from Orbsman's. Me More TV and Orbsman have teamed up, and Orbsman is matching every new Triple Play Classic membership with a brand new, regular style Orbsman orb straight to your door. In beta trial, we've already sent out over 10,000 orbs to happy Triple Play Classic beta testers.
Okay, you got me. I'm signing up now. Okay, wow, all signed up. Geez, me, I'm excited. You got me so pumped, and I'm so glad I placed all my trust and faith in you. You've taught me so much, and I'm so happy that I've listened and learned from you.
You're excited? I'm probably more excited than you. This is getting my pussy wet and making me want to jack off all at once.
Huh?
Apps and games.
Apps and games?
Apps and games. I almost forgot. MeMore has new apps and games. It's not all just TV shows, you know. That's just one part of MeMore TV's new Triple Play Classic service. There's also tons of apps and fun games coming this year to the MeMore TV digital roster.
I do love apps and games, so what are some of the new ones? Any teasers?
Well, how about Dr. Check-In?
Dr. Check-In? Is that like a doctor's visit, a health app?
Sort of. Check it out for yourself. Pull out your phone.
Okay, well, I don't have it installed, but okay.
Yes, you do.
Whoa, hey, I never downloaded this app. Me, have you been snooping around on my phone again?
Oops. Just open the app. Check it out.
Okay. Whoa! Where are we, me?
We're at the doctor's office, getting checked up. It's the MeMore TV Doctor Check-In app. Hey, here comes the doctor now.
All right, time for a checkup from our very own Dr. Dockler. It's not all fun and games out there, you know. It's important to take care of your body and watch yourself closely, making sure you never need to take a sick day and miss some of MeMore TV's Triple Play Classic streaming service.
Oh no, what's wrong, Doc?
Gosh, let the doctor work, you.
This is looking really bad.
Uh-oh, looks like we're really sick. Doc, what's up?
It's looking bad.
Wow, me, if we're sick and dying, I just want to let you know that I'm so happy I got to spend my last moments with you, learning and listening to you, as well as placing all my trust in you.
You, don't talk like that. So what's the prognosis, Doc? Come on.
Well, all right. My scan is done. And I found that you both are on the verge of hardcore death. The good news is I've got a cure. You both seem to be severely deficient in...
Deficient in what, Doc? Come on!
fun games. You're both in grave need of enjoying some fun games. My prescription is 1 dose of fun Me More TV games taken 10 times daily, stat.
Whoa, okay. I was starting to get worried.
Fun Me More TV games, huh? Just what the doctor ordered. Good thing Me More TV has got us covered. Come on, you, follow me.
Thanks, Doc. P.U. What's that smell, me?
It's urine and feces, duh.
Yuck! Where are we?
We're in the airport bathroom. It's Me More TV's classic simulation game. Airport Bathroom Simulator.
Wow, okay, I remember that game. So what's new? Is this the same old game this year?
Heck no, dumbass! Mimore TV has revamped ABS and made it totally modern, with new gameplay modes and a total graphics overhaul. Now you can play as a businessman or a vacationer using the bathroom. Oh, and there's a new meter you've gotta watch out for while you release your waste. It's the heat meter. If you overheat while using the toilet, you'll fall over and die, just like in real life.
Wow, these graphics are awesome, so realistic. That's pretty neat. So what else does Mimore TV have in store for us in the gaming world?
Come on!
Whoa, fantasy medieval style? Okay, now that I can get super excited about.
Yep, it's Dolden's Pillar, another classic Mimore TV game that's gotten a total overhaul. Now you can finally leave Drooper's Tavern and explore the Outer Realms. Maybe you'll even get to see Dolden's Hole in this iteration of the classic franchise.
Wow! It would be a real treat to leave Drooper's Tavern. I think I can safely say that an expansion to the Dolden's Pillar world has been very long awaited. Gamers are gonna freak when they hear the news. Okay, so it seems like Mimore TV definitely has us covered on epic games. How about those new apps you were talking about earlier, though?
Apps! Apps, come on!
Whoa, me! Look out! Hey!
I love cars!
So let me guess, Mimore TV has an epic new car app this year?
Ding, ding, ding! Yep, it's the new Mimore TV Drivecast Driver Edition app.
Wow, sounds really fun and really awesome. So what does the app do? Is it a navigation app, a map app, a sat-nav app?
Nope, it's something much more fun and the first of its kind. Once you install your internal car cam, then download the Mimore TV Drivecast Driver Edition app. Then you simply log in with your Mimore TV account info. Next, start enjoying the app.
Okay, that all sounds great, but what does the app do?
I'm so glad you asked. Each time you honk your horn while logged into the Mimore TV Drivecast Driver Edition app, a photo is taken of you. Then that photo is shared on all your integrated Mimore TV social networking integrated apps, including the Drivecast Driver Drive feed, so your friends can see where you are and what you look like the second you honk your horn.
Wow, okay, that is pretty amazing. So each time I honk my horn, the Drivecast cam takes my photo and shares it with all my friends and family? I think I might be driving a lot more this year.
Exactly! And that's not all the app has in store this year. You can also customize your horn and choose from one of the 3 horns Mimore TV has integrated into the app. The app changes your car's horn. That's a game changer. Check it out.
Okay, I really like that, Me. Thank you. Hey, can we pull over for a snack when you get a chance? I get so hungry on hardcore road trips.
Sure thing. Oh, perfect timing. Lord Gorgon has given me a new task. Buy Meepee brand peanuts.
Lord who? Huh?
Oh, I almost forgot. The last game app Mimore TV is releasing this year. Do My Tasks Medieval.
Do My Tasks Medieval? What's that? That's a game app?
Do My Tasks Medieval is an epic game app from Mimore TV. A game app is an app that is also a game, or a game that is also an app. Game apps are changing the game in the app world and blurring the lines between what is a game and what is an app. Mimore TV is at the forefront of game apping with their new Do My Tasks Medieval.
Okay, I think I get it. So it's a game that's also an app? What's the game all about?
The game is super simple. First, you log in with your social security number and email, as well as your banking account number and routing number. Then the fun begins. First things first, you've got to choose good or evil. If you choose good, you'll be receiving tasks from the Bright Wizard. If you choose evil, you'll get your tasks from the Dark Lord Gorgon.
Tasks? What do you mean?
Once you choose a lord, you will start receiving tasks almost immediately. Mimore TV has included almost an infinite number of tasks in the game, so it never gets boring. Lord Gorgon or the Bright Wizard will instruct you to visit various stores, restaurants, and parks around town to purchase specific items, meals, or do tasks with your hands, feet, arms, legs, torso, eyes, ears, or head. And once you do your task, simply take a photo to prove completion. If you've been instructed to purchase a specific item, all you need to do is scan an item's barcode. And it's that simple. You receive 100 points. Oh crap! I've only got 5 more minutes to purchase my meat peanuts. Be right back. I'm back and I got my nut.
Me, what's wrong, buddy?
I miss my friend.
Who's that? Me?
No, not you. You see, I miss my best buddy in the whole world, President and Chief Operating Officer of Memore Multimedia North America, Alan Duan Michael. I wish he was here to tell us about this year's upcoming home multimedia streaming device product lineup.
The introduction of the Memore TV Triple Play Classic service has necessitated a new phase of innovation to the Memore home streaming device product line.
Oh my God, he's here! Hey, Alan!
We are proud to announce a two-tiered, two-prong release for 2022. The Mi Home 3 Plus will bring incredible speed and overwhelming screen resolutions to living rooms across the world, turning them into personal cinemas for the most dedicated movie fans or busy families. The Mi Home 3 Plus supports HDMI 3 and 4. The Mi Home Zeta Zero is our flagship device. We knew Memore TV's new Triple Play Classic service called for a true leap forward in home streaming, gaming, and live streaming. That's where the Mi Home Zeta Zero comes in. Boasting double output Mi Sync visuals, 5 hard drives, an extra large camera, and the latest Mi Chasm pin drop HD Void room recording dual omnidirectional microphone technology. This is the ultimate multimedia machine, and it's all tailored especially for the new Memore TV Triple Play Classic service.
This is so cool! I can't wait to watch!
Each Mi Home Zeta Zero comes ready packed with a Memore TV Triple Play Classic subscription, allowing gamers, streamers, and watchers everywhere to dive in on day one. These user accounts will be preloaded with the Mi Home Zeta Plus Pack Triple Play Classic Limited Edition bundle, which includes every game that was shown during this presentation.
I can't wait any longer! I need to play now!
You're telling me.
Me!
On behalf of Memore TV, I'm you.
And I'm me!
This is Memore TV, and you're us.
Wow. So that was it. That was hashtag MeCon for 2022. We had a lot of fun making that. Originally, like I said, they really brought us on to really just do post-production work on that project. But really what ended up happening was, I don't know if you could tell, but that little character, that little blue character, the purple character that we all know and love, that was me. That was Doug. I did end up being able to do the voice for me, and that was really exciting for me. They actually, some of the executives from Memore TV were actually in Atlanta one weekend, and the way it came about was actually pretty cool. I went out to eat with them. We really got to know each other. We just hit it off. We were vibing, and they said, listen, we want to bring you on for the writing process. We kind of want to bring you into the Memore TV family, and we want you to do the voice of this new character. At the time, me was kind of just an idea. So I helped brainstorm the character. They flew me out to LA, and we did a 6-week program. 3 weeks of that was brand boot camp, where I really was taught all the, ins and outs of the Memore TV product line and all of the different things that they've done over the years. Kind of got just a boot camp for the Memore TV brand. And then I did a further 3 weeks of voiceover work, probably 90% of which was not used, which is kind of upsetting. But, I did a lot of voice work.
The cool thing, though, is although they didn't use it, didn't you say that it was kind of like for the Siri, Alexa type thing for me? They recorded a lot of your phonetics and vowels so they could program it into the...
They said a lot. They said a lot to me. There are a lot of promises were made, but we'll see if they get delivered. But there were a lot of promises were made. There's a lot of new apps in the pipeline. I actually signed a few NDAs, so I can't actually talk about that, to be honest. But there may or may not be a new app that will have a lot of my voice in it coming up soon. So I can say that. So
I hope the Mi Home. My dream is that they get into the smart home business with the Mi Home, outside.
I'd
of
love a
just,
smart Me Home.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And having me in the intercom in my home talk
Yeah.
to me. Yeah.
And you
So
can-
the
you
door
can-
opens. It says, "Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, the door open." You know.
exactly. And you can say, "Hey, me," or or whatever it is. "Hello, me. Would you set a timer for 25 minutes?"
Hey, me, can you pull up my family photos really quick?
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
That'd
I'll
be so
pull it up
cool.
on my phone.
Yeah.
So, and just having that voice, there's a lot of different smart home products out there, and having me as the voice of an existing smart home product might be a really awesome sort of brand, deal that might go on between, let's say, a company that already does a smart home maybe can bring my voice in, because I do, there could be some royalties in there for me, so that'd be interesting.
Yeah,
And for
absolutely.
Doug, it's kind of
every time it's mentioned, ideally you'd get a few fractions of a penny, some kind of Spotify situation. But it would. I absolutely am thrilled for you. But I know it was tough. It was something like 6 weeks that brand boot camp. So I got you. I got you something. Just as a
got me something.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
As just kind of just a bit of a gift. It's nothing crazy.
A gift, okay.
It's not like
For doing the boot camp because I work so hard.
Yeah, exactly.
What a
It
good
just-
friend this
It was
guy.
strenuous,
Wow,
and
okay.
I thought and then you come
Okay.
back and they use 1% of you've recorded for 6 weeks.
I know.
I think it was a total of days of audio
Yeah.
recording. Mm-hmm. But so I got you some. It's just a cameo, so it's not
Cameo.
anything.
What do you mean by that?
It's
Camo?
No, like it's a. I'll show you. It's
You got
a,
me something camo.
It's a website. Here, it's like this. You've seen this before?
No, I'm not familiar. What's this?
You can pick somebody, and they will say things to your friend. Here's
Celebrities. Yeah.
Out of bio, I'm excited to get all y'all requests and all y'all family members, just to see the type of love y'all have for one another, and just getting to enjoy this process. So
That's a nice message. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I understand. So it's a site where you pay celebrities to say things. I get it. Cameo. That makes a lot of sense.
You want to see a little who the special someone I got.
Okay,
on
wait, you got
camera for
me
you?
one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's play it.
Check it out.
Hey, Doug, it's me. Thanks for doing the voice of me for Me More TV's Triple Play Classic Clubhouse. Hey, Doug, it's me.
Play from the
Thanks
top.
for doing the
Okay.
voice of me for
I'm
Me
speechless.
More TV's Triple Play Classic Clubhouse Expo this year. We're also thankful that you did the voice of me so that the folks at home could hear about Me More TV's new Triple Play Classic system. Thanks, Doug. Signing out.
Oh my God. What?
Pretty cool, huh?
How did you get him on such short notice? I know he's expensive.
Yeah. I had.
What?
It's several weeks ago.